Well, NHL 26 is here. We are in, and of course, we gotta sum it up with the sole proprietorship of Jim Dolan. May not be like that, but it is to me for how this shit franchise is. Oh my god, I can't believe it was 60% off, so that's what the only reason I got this shit. GM name? What was my first name? Uh, I uh, I forgot what my name was in the NHL 25. Janet Sins. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Janet Sins, whoever the fuck that is. How much is it? Oh hell no. Oh wait, who has more than us? Of course they have more than us. Gotta be Vegas, but the Devils have more. Really? The player salary budget is what carries them. Coach budget, top players, Igor, Panarin, and Fox. Ah, this is gonna be fun. What is our rating? 86. You really put us below. How are the Devils only 82? We do not deserve this top rating. How? No, how? Genuinely. We're above the Lightning. We're as good as Florida. We are in the top. We are in the top 5. That can't be right. Is Connor Sheary not here? Is this GM firing? Your success is judged by the team owner, and you can be fired accordingly. Yeah, sure. Head coach edits lines. No, we're not doing that. I always hate the lines they put on. Hey, who knows? It's fucking. It's not New York Rangers. It's Nepotize your Rangers. Connor Sheary will be getting first line minutes if I put that shit on, and I'm not. No, absolutely not. Player morale. CPU traits allow you to set off. You'd like to have okay. Owner mode. Yes. Fantasy draft. No. Conduct a fantasy draft. No, we're not. I never read those rules thoroughly, but alright, rules and settings, because... Alright, hold on. Copyright. Wait, where's the menu music? That's gotta be, that's gotta be... Tone the fuck down. Arena music, commentary. We'll put that at 5. Menu narration? No. Master volume? Sure. We'll put it at 2. Why not? Puck size, normal. Large would be very funny, but no, we're not gonna. Alright, that's fine. Quick settings. Alright, period length 8. Trade difficulty medium, I guess. Waivers on. I guess these are just the default settings. Wait, is this the camera settings? Overtime loss? How many points can I put? Oh, I can't go more than one. I was about to get the Batman points. Just way more. Fucking chaotic and stupid as it is. Gameplay sliders? What this is. Okay, I think that's fine. God, I'm excited to start this. But not with this team. Oh, God. Alright. Here we are. Janet Sins is here to assist. Alright, yeah. Goodbye, Chris Jury. I hope if Janet Sins is as good as anyone says they are, please get him. Fuck Chris Jury. Alright, let's see what Chris Jury has done to my beautiful team. Alright. Where do I go? Edit lines. All right. All right. So this is what we're dealing with. What the fuck is this? Where's JT? So we have no JT. Oh, wait, there he is. He's on the third line. This team looks like absolute crap. So no Shiri, that's good. No Shiri. There's no Shiri. That makes me happy. All right, no Shiri. Even though I do want to bring just to see if he's as bad here. Gavrikov is 85. We have Fox, Schneider, and we have Susi, Vakanainen, Borgen. Oh my Christ. And then I'm assuming we have the $11 million on there. Yeah, of course. View contracts. We're okay. I understand. I'm not a rookie at this. All right, we have okay. We're apparently paying Will Cooley 3.9 mil, which ends on 27-28. Jesus Christ, Laffy's making $7.4 million. Bred's final year. Oh, Othman. What is this? Is that a future season clause? He doesn't want. Extend. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait, in the system. Connor Sheary. Connor fucking Sheary. What's this guy here? I just want to tell you, this guy is playing on the first line. Who? All right. Top 6 exact. That's how Mike Sullivan thought. This guy's the exact first liner for this team. Looked at this game. Mike Sullivan plays NHL 26. It's been confirmed. Berard is a fourth liner. Okay. All right. We have Berard, 870. Okay, our left wing. Okay, in the system. All right. Wait, hold on. So apparently I can't all. Can I just see all or something? Just want to see everybody. All right, Bread again. I think Loff is going to be playing on right wing, Cooley left wing, and he's a top 9. This guy's not a second liner. Othman, Parole is, I believe Parole is a right winger. Radish is our only right. Okay, Parole making 940K. He is a depth forward, potential be top 6, and it's a medium. Medium top 6. Fix Wolanski. I'll never see this guy, will I? Schmelash, is that apparently that's how you say his name. He's actually played in a couple of games in real life this season. I mean, what is he? A power forward? Vic Wolanski's a sniper. He's going to be playing 4th line minutes. Pajuniemi, 26. This guy could be traded or just sent away. Sakura and Väisänen. We had a lot of fun with this guy. Centers, I know we have a lot of those. Main roster. We've got fucking hell. Okay. JT has a no movement clause on $8 million until 30-31. Trocheck modified no trade clause till 29-30. This fucking guy's Zibanejad. I can't believe Trocheck's higher. Okay, we all know Zibanejad's gonna be falling off in the next 2 years. I mean, there's a no movement clause till. Oh my god. And we have Sam Carrick, apparently making $1 million. We actually have him for the following year as well. Brodzinski's final year. I mean, it's a 4th line rating overall. UC Parson, we signed this guy for what? A 4th liner? I mean, I don't believe he's going to be used. Edstrom apparently can't play. How can Rempe not play right wing? I thought he could. We have Rempe and Edstrom. Apparently, none of them play right wing. No, that makes no sense. Edstrom can play left wing. I saw him do it. I was watching the game. Rempe, of course. Grinder. Edstrom. Grinder, of course. I think Broads is a sniper, isn't he? Power forward. Another grinder. A crappy sniper. JT Miller's a power forward. Defense, what does that look like? Oh, I didn't even see the... Hold on, give me a second. In the system, this is just... This interests me. Dowling, fourth line forward, he's not going to be used. Breeson, I mean, we'll keep him down. Henriksen, I mean, potentially top 9 medium. Boylard's not going to be a... Alright. D-men. Oh, Scott Morrow here, of course. He plays, apparently. Could bring him up. So is Robertson in the main lineup? He is. Alright. Fox, 9.5 mil. As a UFA, he has a no movement clause. Schneider, 2.2 million. Final year. We'll see how he does. I mean... Gavrikov is a no movement clause. We actually signed him to this till 32-33, and he's 29. Will Borgen's making $4.1 million. I forgot about that. Chris Drury, you fool. Who gives Will Borgen 70 men? And he has a no trade clause. Oh, it's just for this year. He could be traded next year. Oh my goodness gracious. Who gives Will Borgen $4.1 million in 5 years? The first year's a no trade clause. I would have traded him right the fuck away. How did he do last year? He had a +9 in 51 games, 13 points. Yeah, that's not bad at all, but not for $4.1 million. Good. Susi, another top 6 D-man. He could be traded. I mean, he's a modified no trade clause. 20 teams he's open to. Urho Vakanainen, a depth defenseman. We gave this guy $1.5 million for a 3-point game against the Islanders last season. Oh, Chris Drury, Chris Drury gives me the worst migraines I can possibly... Matthew Robertson, a minor top 4. Get the fuck out of here. And in the system, we have Casey Fitzgerald, who is a 28-year-old depth defenseman, top 6. I don't see him being used. Connor Mackey saved our season like a couple of years ago. Again, I don't really see him being used much. Scott Morrow, I would like to use. A good offensive defenseman. Where's that? Yes. Drafted by Carolina. He played last season a couple of games. Played 14 games. Got 6 points with a +4. Played in the playoffs as well. Got a -5, but he played on the team that always gets eliminated in the third round. They can't get by third round, let alone win a third round game. Pouliot, Derek Pouliot. I don't fucking know. Scanlon. What? I don't see him ever being used either. Gonchar, 64 over... Okay, 18 years old. All right. And our goalies, of course. Oh, Spencer Martin. This funny guy. Yeah, no. Dylan Garand is going to be... I guess he's going to be... Well, Martin's going to be the starting goalie. Of course, Igor Shesterkin making $11.5 million till the 32-33 season. And Jonathan Quick, $1.5 million, probably his final year. I don't understand this, how stupid the potential is. Elite exact. 39 years old. He has an elite potential. Sure. Fuck it. I mean, this is... I don't even know how to handle preseason. Do I just bring everybody? Alright, let's see what the owner expectations is. I want us to improve our top 4 defensemen to make us a serious contender. Expect us to finish a top 1 in the... Are you serious? Stretch go... No, that's not gonna happen. Team chemistry, okay. Top 1... Alright, this guy is... Jim Dolan. What do you expect? Mike Sullivan, yeah. Connor Sheary should be placed in the first line, right? Together, yeah. Where's the? I'm not putting Connor Sheary on the first line. Option, not here. What should we do? Looking at the roster on paper, this team is good enough to make the playoffs this season. That is my goal for the season. Alright, you know what? Let's just stay here and just agree with him. Thank you for the vote of confidence. This could be the start of something great. Yeah, sure. Sure, man, sure. You know, whatever you say, little bro. Arena operations, we should put that a bit more. Promotions. Advertise. Yo, we need that up more. We gotta go. We need to go there. Scout. Yup. I guess. Scout travel. Wait. Let me put down promotions a bit. Alright, there we go. I feel... So we already have a trade-off. So Matt Rempe and a third for a third and a sixth. What will Matt Rempe provide us? But I'm not going to make any trades right now. I believe he's going to make the team. Edit lines. What do our lines look like? Oh my god. Usually skip preseason. Who in their right mind puts JT Miller on the third line? I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever been more pissed off at no, not a player search. Hold on, roster moves. Where's roster moves? All right, let's. All right, okay. All right, I guess we'll bring up Parole and Berard. We'll bring up Morrow and Sheary. Let me just see. Can this team go? Can someone actually go on waivers? Who's waiver eligible? Like a 9, and let's see if you can go down. Let me. I just want to see. I don't know. Can't put Panarin down. Can I put Schneider down? Braden Schneider, no waivers. It says no waivers. I swear if this lies to me. Okay, so apparently they don't get sent down during waivers. I guess it's because it's preseason. I want everyone to play. All right, I want Parole up there. Where did he go? It even give me... Okay, all right. All right, Sheary. No. All right, Sheary, you can come up for... Radish, I guess? Sure. All right, let's just put best NHL lines for now. We're just going to see what the fuck that looks like. Well, obviously this team isn't good, but this is preseason. I don't give a shit. Alright, Alright, we all know what we're doing. Connor Sheary is getting his first line. just want to see. Let's see. Is head coach? All right, Sully, what are you doing? Oh my God, Sully, why can't you be like this in real life? Immediately put Shiri on fucking scratch. Oh, I hate this. I hate, I hate this team sometimes. I hate this organization. All right, hold on. All right, let's put a serious face on real quick. Hold on. Parole cannot play left wing. We'll put him on the right wing spot. We're gonna put him with Laffy, and I want Laba to play. All right, we're not gonna start JT Miller this game. We're gonna have Laba, and we're gonna let him play. Cooley, Shiri can play there, I guess. Carrick. Sabanjit's not gonna play right now. We're gonna put Othman in. Othman, Rempe. I guess we'll put Berard's over there as well. Berard is going to play on the right wing spot. I guess Shiri will be playing on the fourth line with Carrick and Edstrom. I guess we're gonna just have to start talking to people. Alright, we're gonna try and get Edgeham on the left wing spot. Rempe, we're gonna try and get at the right wing spot. Alright, because it's Matt Rempe, that is so me. I feel like Edgeham is better, so he can adjust quicker. Alright, Rempe is going to play there. I guess Parsonen. You know what? Sure, we'll have Rempe there. This is gonna be our line. I guess we'll have Parsonen there. Defense. What the fuck are you doing? Apparently. Alright, I don't want Fox to be in the. I would like Morrow to play. So we're gonna bring up Morrow real quick. Real quick. Okay. Morrow. Alright. And we're gonna bring down Susie, I guess? I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with Susie right now? Susie and Borgen? We'll bring them down for now. We have Morrow there. Let's bring up. Okay, let's bring up Schneider. Alright, I guess we'll bring up Susie for now. Playable. Okay. I can't really bring them down. Or can I? Can I bring Panarin down? I can. Okay, I can do anything in preseason. That makes me happy. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have Robertson. Okay, Schneider. Robertson. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Please scratch him. Yes. Schneider, you can go back on your lines. Alright, fuck it. And then we're going to put Morrow there. But I do want Morrow to get more time. I won't lie, I do not want Fox. I don't want Fox playing this game. Let's just bring up. Hold on a second. So we're gonna bring up Vakanainen again. Fox could stay down for now. Alright, Morrow. Schneider. And then Susie. What's wrong with the power play? Okay. Alright, what's wrong with this? Extra attacker, Shiri, and fucking... No. Alright, we'll have Trocheck. And we'll have Lafreniere. Shootout, who gives a shit? Gavrikov, have fun. Connor Shear. I can't believe he's first. Sherry, you're getting the time of your life. I can't believe it. Holy ass. Susie and Schneider are -5. Morrow's in there. Alright, I guess I'll put back a 9 and in. Back a 9 will go in. Play right D, which he will. Gavrikov, Morrow. I kind of want Schneider to begin learning how to play on the left D side. Alright, I want this to be short term though. Alright. Alright, Schneider and Morrow are going to play together. We're going to have Gavrikov and Susie. No. Actually, no. Susie Vakanainen? Sure, that works. Or do we have someone else? Alright, Lafreniere. Alright, this is what we're just going to do for now, preseason. We're going to see who works. Laffy, Laba, Gabe, Parole, Cooley, Trocheck, Berard, Othman, Parson, and Shiri. And then we have Edstrom, Carrick, Rempe. Anyone else? Let's try and get Berard to play some right wing. Why? Okay, alright, but Berard's not open to that. Alright, Othman, can you play right wing? Maybe we can get you. Might be better. Okay. Great. Cooley, can you play right wing? Would you like to play right wing for a little bit? Okay, thank you. Understood. Alrighty then. Will Cooley is open to that. Fuck you, Berard and Othman, for not doing it. Alright, I guess this works. I don't really want to play Gavrikov right now. And I will scratch him. Who am I gonna bring on? Alright, I guess Borgen can come on. What happened? What happened? Well, I'm pretty sure I gave him my... Pretty sure I gave... Hold on. Let me just put Schneider in real quick. Is the goal still there? Okay, the goals are still there. I guess we'll put back a 9 in here. bench Schneider and Morrow. Want Robertson to have some time. Borgen there. Earl Vekanainen and Susie. Again, this will just be for now. Schneider. Fuck it. I don't really care for shootout. And then I guess here we'll put Laffy. Alright. This I'll take a little bit seriously. Trocheck. Where's Trocheck? Trocheck. There we go. My line's still the same. My lines are still the same. We still have that. What is his team? What is this thing? Truculence. Lay devastating shoulder checks on player with improved hit power. Okay, of course it is. Then I'm going to start Quickie. For this one. Brad, are you in the lineup? You'll come up soon. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brad. Alright. Let's see how shit this takes. 4-3. We actually win a game. Okay. Alright. Trocheck actually got the game winner. Othman scored. Alright. We went down 3-1. Connor Brown got 2 goals. Othman 2 goals. Laffy got himself a goal. Trocheck. So Parole has actually gotten something. Morrow played 29 minutes with an assist plus 1. Laba, Schneider 25 minutes. Got Robertson had 2 assists plus 3. Borgen got himself an assist. All right. What about Gabe Parole? 2 assists with a plus 1. Susie minus 1. I mean, that's not really my concern right now. Berard an assist. All right. That's a weird sound. Sounds like rubber just maneuvering around. Quickie 35 saves. We're going to give starts to Garand. And maybe Talon Boyko. Hold on. Did we actually just beat... Jack Hughes was in there. Kalen Addison. Luke Hughes was there. Mercer. Okay, there was some in there. And they started Markstrom. We actually beat a good Devil squad. Alright, let me see Vancouver. Is Quinn Hughes still here? I see Heedle. Quinn Hughes is still there. Okay. Alright. So Quinn Hughes is still there. This is the Elias Pettersson. The good Elias Pettersson. Not the defensive Elias Pettersson. Okay. So Quinn Hughes is still there. Good to know. He hasn't been sent to the Wild yet. All right. All right. We're not gonna give Igor a start yet, but hold on. I need light. We're going to have some starts to JT Miller. Get out of here. Get out of here, Connor Sherry. Get out of here. All right, JT Miller is going to be put. He can play left wing, but obviously he's going to play there. Laffy, Miller, Parole. Zibanejad cannot play right wing. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Alright, Miller, Parole, Laffy, Cooley, Trocheck. Alright, Trocheck is going to have himself a rest. Alright, we're going to scratch him for now. We have Laba with Berard. Cooley's going to play. Okay, Othman, but Cooley's going to have a bit less time to play. What did Parson do? He had a +2. Alright, let's bench Carrick. And just put... Alright, we're just going to put in... You know what, let's just go down to roster moves and just put Carrick down for now. Alright, Carrick. Like a 9 will be down. Be sent down for now. Alright, we'll send up Radish. We'll have him play. And we'll have Brendan Breeson play. Alright. Breeson will play. We'll put Alright, we'll let Gavrikov play because he hasn't played as a Ranger yet. We'll play him there. We'll play him with Schneider for now. We're gonna have Robertson play with Morrow. Susie and Borgen are probably gonna be sent down. Alright. Borgen is gonna be sent down for Fitzgerald. Yep. Gavrikov Schneider. Alright, now, alright, we'll have Susie there. We'll have Robertson play there, but have power play time for him. Nope, hold on. Give me a second. Alright, well, first off, we're going to bench Connor Sherry for Miller. JT Miller. We put on the first line with Laffy and Parole. Laba Trocek's going to be benched this game for Radish. Othman, Parson, and Radish. Actually, we have Cooley on the third line this game. But give him power play time. Alright, JT Miller is going to be there. Not Laba, but Cooley will play with Cooley, Miller, Lafreniere. Parole's definitely going to play with Morrow. And we have Othman. Radish is not going to play. No, not Radish. Berard is going to play. Oops. Keep forgetting. Alright, Berard. Breeson, Othman. Not Susie. You know what? Give it to Gavrikov. He's a two-way defenseman, I believe. He's a defensive defenseman. How the hell do you get 30 points as a defensive defenseman? Okay. Let's try and make him into a two-way. Fine. Alright, I guess we'll put Robertson on. He's also a defensive defenseman. Maybe he's willing to have a little change. Alright, two-way. Alright, let's try 2 months. Alright. Oh, and the goalie switch. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have the goalie switch real quick. We're gonna have Garand will come on. Garand. Alright, I guess we'll just send down Quick real quick. He has a modified no trade clause. Are you kidding me? What was the point of the clause? My God. Chris Jury never ceases to amaze me. Of course, Igor will be the backup. He's not going to play, of course. He'll play soon. Alright. Playing at home against Columbus. Let's see what we got. A 3-1 win. Garand had a great one. Gabe Parole, the game-winning goal. Morrow, another goal, assisted by Lafreniere. Kent Johnson, get that. Parole by JT and Lafreniere with a goal and 2 assists. Parole gets a goal. Morrow with a goal. As Morrow gets 25 minutes. JT Miller, great. Parole, nice. Susie, -1. My God, Susie pisses me off. Susie, you gotta make me crash the fuck out. Robertson unfortunately played 14 minutes. I did not want that for him. Parson -1. Radish -1. And then we had Garan having 24 saves. Breeson did not get a long time to play. Got 9 minutes, unfortunately. That was my apologies. I'll play him more next game. 19. Whoa. Did I just see his goals against average nearly 20? Chris Kreider. Nearly 20. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be right. No. Kolosov is who I want to see. All right, let's go to the Flyers. No. You're not escaping me, brother. What the hell happened? He played 3 goals, 5 shots. Kolosov. Alright, we're going to give Igor 2 starts this preseason. I believe I'm going to let him play against the Capitals. And wait, how many more games we have? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 starts, alright. We'll play him against the Capitals and the Penguins. That's how I'll swing that one. Again, Parole is going to continue to seize. Is going to continue to amaze me. Laffy will give the break. Will give Berard some time to play. Laba. Parson will be on the second. We'll have Breeson. Let's see if he can try and play as a left winger. Maybe he can try and, dig something up. Fuck you. Alright. Breeson does not want to become a center. What about Parson? I feel like he might get some time next season, in the season. Okay. Oh my God. Alright, let's just send that. Parson does not want to become a left winger. GT Miller. Alright. Let's let Zibanejad play. Zibanejad has not played yet. Zibanejad will play. Let's see if he's open to switching his position to the right wing spot. Yes. Alright. Let's give him 2 months. Alright, this guy's been playing center his whole life beside Kreider and random ass right wingers. Okay, let's let him play. Hoffman did not want to become a right winger. Let's let Zibanejad play there. Breeson will play on the center spot. Cooley. Who do we have? Scratched. We'll give the start to Connor Sheary. Borgin, come on. We're going to give a rest of Susie. I guess we'll bring down Miller for now. Okay, that's good. Alright, Gavrikov, Morrow, Schneider, Borgen's gonna play. Alright, let's give this line. Robertson, Morrow will be playing top minutes. Alright, two left D-men. Two left D-men. Let's bring up Vakanainen and Mackey. Bring down Schneider and Gavrikov. I know this looks like crap, but let's give Connor Mackey a good amount of time. Vakanainen, we have no NHL. Just Borgen. I can't believe that. Shootout, I don't even give a shit. Radish, why not? Sheary, Breesen, Radish. Berard, Laba, Perot. We're going to see that line. Othman, Parsonen, Zibanejad. Oh, I forgot to bring down Lafreniere down. Wait, what? Apparently Brodzinski's here, so we'll just have Laffy on the bench. Brodzinski can play. The third on the fourth line with Edstrom and Rempe. Radish. Breesen. Alright, you know what? Alright. And for a goalie, I'm not starting Igor. I guess I'll go with another goalie. Bring down Garand. Alright, we'll just bring up Spencer Martin, play this game. He'll have one game. My god, there's just so much. I can't wait for the season. This is so much crap. Alright, we're playing against the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's see how this young-ass lineup... No. Does 3-2 win. Unbelievable. Parsonen game winner. Parsonen gets 2 goals. Perot and Mackey assist. Rempe gets a goal from Radish. Parsonen, Zibanejad, and Fitzgerald get assists. Alright, so Laba did nothing. Othman played 21 minutes. Robertson, Morrow, +1, -1 for Borgen. 2 goals, +1. Mackey an assist. Rempe 6 minutes and got a goal. That's crazy. 6 minutes for Brodzinski. 30 saves for Spencer Martin. Alright, let's get the Prince on. He's going to play against the Capitals. They're also 3-0. Alright, Igor's 100% going to play this game. Let's have a more... Let's give Zibanejad the rest and put Trocheck in. Let's let Trocheck play. I think I'm going to bring down Breesen for JT for now. Breesen is going to be brought down. And Sheary's also going to be brought down for Artemi Panarin. Let's just change that real quick. Artemi Panarin. And JT Miller. Panarin, JT. Let's let Trocheck play on the right wing, I guess. Parole. Alright, let's let Othman, Laba, and Parole play. I think Othman has been better than Berard. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try Berard, Laba, Parole. Othman, Parson, Radish. Brodzinski's not going to play. Who else do we have? We have oh, Cooley. Alright, yeah, there we are. I don't know where I'd put them. Alright, let's just get a nice NHL game in there. We're just going to put in Lafreniere. There we go. Laffy is going to play with Panarin and JT. Usually, I'm planning that to be Zibanejad there. Actually, no. We're going to take out Berard, put Cooley in. And then we're going to have Parole in there. Othman, Parson, Radish. No. We'll keep playing, but I almost said Bedard. Berard. Parson could be there. Laba on the third line. Where did he go? Alright, Othman, Laba, Berard. And then we're going to have Edstrom, Parson, Rempe. No, we're going to have Brodzinski and no. We'll have Edge. And for a defense, is Fox here? Nope. Actually, we'll give Rempe a little... give Rempe a rest. Put in Radish for this game. Alright. Defensively, I will keep Borgen on there. Morrow. Let Robertson play there, but I am going to bring down Mackey and Fitzgerald. For Gavrikov and Fox, we'll let them learn together. What? Keep Schneider down there for now. Oh, I forgot about Schneider. Fuck. Alright, Fitzgerald, Mackey, and Vakanainen for Fox, Gavrikov, and Schneider. What happened? I hate when it does that shit. Seriously. We're just gonna let the NHL fix head coach. What do you prefer? Nope. Wait, actually, that's all. Then that's good. Offensively, Panarin, no. JT Miller will be there. Laffy is going to be the Cooley, Trocheck, Parole. Berard. No Mika. Laba. And then I guess Othman? I honestly forgot what I had. Othman. Cooley, Trocheck, Parole. Othman, Laba. Rempe was taken off for Radish. And then we kept in... Who do we have? Edstrom. Oh yeah, we had Edstrom. Yep, Edstrom, Parsonen, Radish, Cooley, Trocheck, Parole, Othman, Laba, Berard. And then our defense, Gavrikov, Fox, Schneider, Borgen, Robertson, Morrow. It's close enough. Miller, Panarin, Alafi. Trocheck is somewhere over here, isn't he? Let's make Trocheck on here. Then we have Laba. Cooley is good playing in the net front. Laba. Morrow will stay there. Parole. Stay there, I guess. And then we have Igor starting. Okay. I swear to God, if there's an injury to one of the main guys. Is injury alert on? I haven't got an injury. Okay. Well, I'm not really a buyer. But fuck it. Alright, against the Capitals, let's see how the main roster does. We win in a shootout. Apparently Fox won the game winner in the shootout. Van Riemsdyk and Othman and Berard. I can't believe Othman scored his third of the preseason from Gavrikov and Fox. Berard his first from Othman and Morrow. Pierce also scored. So we got nothing. Wow, why did Fox play so long? Parson in 5 minutes. Edstrom, Radish. Got nothing. Berard played in 10 minutes. Laba 14 minutes. Othman a goal and an assist. Morrow an assist. Fox and Gavrikov got themselves assists. JT Miller -1. Interesting. Panarin a -1. Lafia -1. Igor got 30 saves. Good for him. Alright. Cool. Breeson and Rempe for 2 third-rounders. If it was for Breeson, I might have done it. But for now, we're just going to hold off. Alright, interesting. We're 4-0 on this preseason. This game is always different. Alright. Alright. Panarin played. I'm going to give Trocheck another game. Parole's going to go back on. Laffy will play with Parole this time. And Laba. Cooley, Trocheck. We're going to give Cooley. We're going to give Othman the shot to play with. I guess we'll bring on Mika. Mika, alright. Othman, Trocheck, Zibanejad, Laffy, Laba, Parole. Othman, Parsonen. Alright, Edstrom is just disappointing, honestly. We're just going to have Rempe. We're going to have Brodzinski play. We're going to try and get him to play left wing. He's a little stud. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. Damn, he's into it. Alright, Brodzinski's going to play left wing there. JT's not going to play this game. We're going to have Rempe play again. No Radish. No Radish. Alright. Let's bring down Radish. Oh, we have Sam Carrick. We'll just give Shiri the play. Bring down Radish. Alright. Alright. Shiri will play on the 4th line as a right winger. This is AHL. Luffy, Laba, Parole. I'm just really happy on how Parole is playing so far. Has he had... Okay, just that game. Just the Washington game. Because it seems like this guy is really going to be the one who brings us the glory, even though he's a medium. Elite medium. Luffy's a second liner. Fox hasn't played much, so we're going to give Fox the shot to play with Schneider, Morrow, and Robertson are going to be down there. Gavrikov and Borgen are going to be sent down for Susi and Vakanainen. Alright, Gavrikov, Borgen, goodbye. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, Susi. And then Vakanainen. We'll just... Let me just do that before I refresh, before it does some bullshit to me again. Alright. This time I'm just gonna bring up Quickie. Bring down Martin. We'll give Quickie his final game. And I'm just gonna go off. What is this, the 5th game? Since Igor's gonna play, I guess the next one will go to Dylan Garand. I shouldn't have given one to Martin. But hey, to hell with it. Alright, against the Canes, a 3-1 loss. We lost our first game. The goal for the Rangers did go to Will Cooley from Trocheck and Zibanejad. Alright. Fox and Schneider -2. Okay, they didn't go along well that game. Morrow, no shots. No, 1 shot for Parole. Laffy, 21 minutes. Lob only 2 shots. Trocheck got the assist. Zibanejad got an assist -1 for Parsonen, Othman, and Rempe. Berard a -1. Sheary. Okay, it was not a great game. We let in a lot of shots. We let in 30 shots a game. Alright, this is like the final one, and then I'm going with the actual lineup for the Pens. That's when I'll have my mind made up. We still have Bread and... Okay, at least we have Bread and JT still. Parole. We're going to give Zibanejad the rest, and we're going to have JT come in. Alright, JT. We're also going to give Trocheck a rest. I guess we'll put in Edstrom. Not going to play Bread. Cooley, Miller, Parole, Laffy, Laba. Alright, I guess we'll have Othman, Laba, Laffy, Sheary, Parsonen, but Berard, no. Berard, Parsonen, Sheary. Then we're going to have no Rempe. Who's on the scratch? It's the good guys. Alright, we'll just go to roster moves and then we'll settle out on the defense. I'm going to bring up Carrick and bring down Rempe. Okay, Carrick will play there. Parson has actually played every game. as I don't really think he's gonna play Berard. +1. Othman can possibly get a fourth line. Lob, I don't think is gonna make the team. I really don't see him making the team. I tried it with him. Let's try Parson on the second line. Parole could possibly make the team. He's been playing great. He hasn't done anything the last 2 games. You know what? Let's just try this. Cooley. Wow, that's +5. Morrow could possibly make the team. I think Morrow might make the team. Robertson, I don't know. Susie's a -2. Jesus Christ. Fox. Schneider's just bad on the left D side. We're gonna put him on the right D side this game. With Robertson, he's gonna play with Fox. Is not gonna play this game. Vakanainen will play, and then we're gonna bring down Fox for Borgen. Oh, please don't tell me something fucked up. Okay, thank God. Alright, Borgen. You know what? Let's just put Susie on the top. I can't really have Morrow play with fucking Susie. Power play. Okay, we have Edstrom there. No, this is just bad already. Okay, Cooley can come on. And Parole's going to be coming on instead of Carrick. Yep. JT obviously will play there. Actually, we'll have Parole as the little playmaker. Miller can play there. And we're going to bring on Morrow. Morrow. Alright, power play line 2. We have Morrow, Parole there already. And Cooley. Alright, Lava can play in the center spot. Othman. Instead of Morrow, it will be Schneider. Instead of Cooley, I guess Sherry can play there. And then we have to put Berard. Alright, there we go. Laba, Othman, Shiri, Berard. Be our little playmaker, I guess. PK. Alright, Borgen, I guess. Same thing here with Borgen. Alright, extra lines. Borgen, I guess. No, Susie will play there, and then I guess we'll put Vakanainen and Borgen together. Morrow. Extra attacker too. Okay, JT Miller, and I guess, I don't know who the hell's playing. I guess Laffy. I'll just click a random ass player. Susie, why not? Goaltending. It's not gonna be Quickie. We're gonna have Garan play this start, and then we're going all out. Alright. And then, of course, we're just going to go with our NHL lineup for the last game. Maybe do a bit of tweaking. Maybe just not play Radish. Alright, Garand. Alright, play the Islanders. Alright. Oh my god. We scored 7 goals. And we lost to the damn Islanders. Oh, wow. Okay, finally I can see my old games. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh my god. Did Igor have to come in? Garan played the whole game, gave up 7 goals. Schneider with a goal and an assist +2. Cooley a goal +1. Morrow had a -1. Sheary -3. Jesus Christ. He's just awful. JT Miller had 2 assists. Laffy. Berard and Lob, I don't think they're going to make the team. They're not going to make the team. Robertson assists. Walthman paroled 3 games. He's done nothing. Borgen, Becca 9. Are they going to make the team? We have to. He's getting $4.1 million. Why? Oh my god. Carrick -1. Parson in 2 goals. That's not something you see every day. Garan did not do good, but again, he's not going to be our backup. Alright. Sim to next game now. Alright. You've updated our owner goals. What is it? He doesn't think we can make it. I don't think we're going to make it either. We are just completely fucked. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go with the head coach preferred lines. Panarin, no. JT and Zibanejad are actually going to be there. We're going to have Laffy. Cooley, Trocheck, Laffy. Yep. Absolutely. Radish. I forgot about Radish. Parsonen. Alright. Can Carrick actually play the third line? I really don't want Sam Carrick playing on the third fucking line. We're going to put Radish on. Alright, let's just drop. Alright, let's just bring up Radish and Rempe and just bring down Alaba. And Berard. Kind of just want to piss people off and put Sherry in. And we have nothing. We have nothing to settle ourselves with. Right, Radish is going to be our third line, right winger. Again, I want Zibanejad to play the right wing so he can play with these. But I feel like we just have to put. My goodness gracious, we don't have another first liner. Cooley's a third liner. My God, we have no one. All right, defensively, we're gonna have to bring down Vakanainen. Schneider, Borgen. Schneider's done bad on that left spot. Susie is going to stay, of course. Oh my god, why is he looking at me like that? Please never look at me like that. Okay, obviously, I have to bring up Fox and Gavrikov and bring down Vakanainen. Susie can play the lefty side. Alright. Say I put this. I want Morrow there, though. I really want Morrow. Alright, let's just bring down another guy. Another offenseman. You don't have to. Not in the system. bring down this fucking clown. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring on Gavrikov, of course. No, it was a bad idea bringing on, I guess Morrow's gonna have to be benched this game. For fuck's sake, I didn't want him to be benched. Look at this, we're paying this guy $4.1 million, we're gonna have him there. We're gonna have him on the bottom fucking defensive pair. Parole, can you play left wing? At least let me see if I can put you on the third line. Thank you. Alright, Parole. Let's put you... I really think he might make the team. Alright, Carrick. He's gonna be brought down. Oh my goodness gracious. Panarin, GT, Zibanejad, Cooley, Trocheck, Laffy, Parole, Parsonen, Radish. I don't want Offman playing fourth line minutes. Carrick and Rempe obviously will play. Let's have him benched. Defensively, Gavrikov, Fox, -1. They don't get along. Great. Schneider. And Susie, Robertson, and Borgen. Power play, we're going to have Trocheck, Panarin. No, not Parole. I'm sorry, Parole. That's where you got to end. That's where we're going to end your streak. Zibanejad, be there. Bread, there. We're going to have to bring on JT. What the hell do I do here? Laffy. Alright, Laffy will play there. Cooley. We brought down there. Carrick is not playing on this power play. Parole. Alright, I guess we're going to have to play Radish. And instead of Fox, Schneider. PK, Schneider and Borgen, that's obviously not going to be the one. Where is Gavrikov? Okay, great. Trocheck JT, who can play on the PK. We have Carrick. You know, yeah. Instead of Trocheck, Carrick. Instead of JT. I guess we'll have JT on there. Trocheck, because he can play... Because he's good on the face-off. Zibanejad. Susie Borgen I'm fine with. I guess we can take off Gavrikov there and put in Schneider. Cooley and Rempe. Instead of Rempe, I'll put on Parson. Cooley, I guess I can put in Brodzinski. No, Brodzinski's not starting. Extra lines. Alright. Panarin, Zibanejad. No, this is not what I want. What is this? Obviously Fox. And then for left D side, we're going to have Gavrikov, Panarin, Zibanejad. Lafreniere, Trocheck, no. GT and Laffy with Susie and Schneider. And then here we're going to have Cooley and Trocheck. With Robertson and Borgen. Alright, OT, Panarin, Zibanejad. Oh my god. And Fox. Alright. Laffy, Trocheck. No. Bring on JT. Take off Borgen and put in Gavrikov right away. And then Cooley, Trocheck with Schneider. This might be what we're going to do with our team. Panarin, JT. Panarin, Laffy, Ziban. Alright, we're going to bring on JT a bit more up. Left Zibanejad there. Left Fox and then Cooley. Alright, again, this is still preseason, by the way. I'm doing all this for a preseason game. Alright, let's just bring on Jonathan quick. Real quick. Like a 9 in Berard. Alright, Garand is going to be sent down for a quickie. Let me just see, am I missing anyone in the system? Berard didn't make it. Vakanainen, -3. He's definitely not gonna, he definitely didn't make it. We didn't try Dowling, but oh my god, why do we have this guy? Vix Wolanski, I didn't try him. Fitzgerald did good, +2. But not good enough for the team, this guy. 20 minutes -3, 8 minutes. Nope. No, he did not. Nope. Are the game logs still the same? How does it go? Still goes by month. Okay. We didn't try Pouliot, unfortunately. But why would we try Pouliot? Schmelash. We didn't try this guy. Fuck. We tried Breeson. 2 games. Didn't really do anything. Got a shot there. Got another shot there. We didn't try Rubric or Sikora, which I kind of regret. Martin did good. I think if either Igor or Quickie gets injured, Spencer Martin will take over as backup. Igor, we're going to play his final game. What needs to be fixed? Oh, the goalies, okay. Jonathan Quick. And this may be our 2025-2026 Rangers. Holy ass cheeks. Can't believe it. It looks like total crap. It's horrible. You know what? Let's see how Parole does. If he goes to left wing, if he's fine with left wing, we'll see. This will be the final one. Borgen injured. Great. We actually lost in overtime. Great. And we're going to play the Penguins next. JT Miller, we were up 3-0. Seriously? We never got a secondary assist. Look at that. Panarin was the primary assist. Aho, Crosby, Novak, and then Letang. Great. Alright. 32 minutes. Borkin got hurt. Fox an assist -2. Schneider a -1. Gavrikov -2. Trocheck -2. Lafreniere -1. Cooley -1. Susi. Robbo. Radish a goal. Parole. Only played 11 minutes. That's what I don't like. They played 11 minutes. We gave 24 minutes to JT and Zibanejad, who did nothing. Panarin got 2 points. Trocheck, we gave 21 minutes, -2. And Igor Shesterkin, 4 goals and 42 shots. Oh my goodness gracious. The defense isn't going to be like it is in real life. We got good defense for once in real life, and it's going to be shit in the game. It's going to be the exact opposite. Oh my god. Alright. Regular season. We are in the regular season. We went 4-2-1 in our preseason. Oh my goodness gracious. If my depression didn't kill me here, kill me all the way till now, it should kill me now. I mean, we already fixed that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm gonna have to rely so heavily on Igor now, aren't I? Alright, let's look at our teams. Let's look at the other teams. Kreider, how don't I miss you? But I did trade you last NHL, so my fault, man. He was making $6.5 million. He wasn't even making as much. He was fine. But, to be fair, the season he had, 22 goals. He had a really bad season. -5, 30 points only. Leo Carlson, this kid. In real life, this kid's coming up big. He's in his 3rd season. In real life, he's just a fucking mastermind in play. Troy Terry is still here. Playing in his... I'm not going to count that as his 1st season. This is probably his 1st season because it was cut so short. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's playing in his 7th season. Mason McTavish playing in his 4th season. Let's see how he does. Granlund, Strome is there. Michael Granlund now making $7 million. He's definitely not good for $7 million, I'll tell you that much. Cutter Gauthier is not. Why isn't he there? He has played a season, did good there, +8, 44 points. Mintyukov, they're actually leaning towards trading this kid in his 3rd season. Hey, come here, man. Radko Gudas is the first. You have Jackson Lacombe. Put him in. 14 goals last season. Put him the fuck in. Trouba is Jacob Trouba. Oh, and of course, Zellweger. Zellweger in his 3rd season came off a 20-point season, playing in top 4 minutes. And then there's Jack Johnson. Who's Jack Johnson? Dostal, the starting goaltender. Where am I at? He's playing in his 3rd mainly started season. I mean, with Kreider and Granlund there now, I expect something more out of this team. You have Ryan Pelling. He does not look 26 at all. Not really that good. Boston, Middlestad, Zakapasta. This team is not going to be as great, isn't it? Geeky has 23 goals already. He's on pace for 50 goals. What a great fantasy pickup by me. Elias Lindholm in his 2nd season with Boston. I mean, what the hell do you really expect from him at this point? McAvoy, injury prone, but when he plays, 52 points, 10 goals. When he plays, he plays. He's still a 2-way defenseman. Hampus Lindholm is playing alongside Hampus Lindholm, who was out all season last season. His team gets unlucky with the injuries. And then Jeremy Swayman, his 2nd season as the main Boston goalie since Linus Ullmark has left. Buffalo, is not going to have a good season, are they? Yuri Kulik, 15 goals, playing in the second season on the first line with Tage Thompson and Tuck. Zach Benson, playing in his third season. Can he get more than 30 points? Let's see. With Josh Norris and Jack Quinn. Defense still have Darlene and Owen Power. Has he been a better 40 points? He has been a better first overall pick than Lafreniere. Darlene? Great. Bowen Byram, 38 points plus 11. Oh, he played a full season already. Oh, Kesselring was on Utah last season. Then you have Lyon, and all right, this is gonna be a tandem. Definitely gonna be a two-way tandem. Scratched. All right, Calgary, Huberdeau, Kadri, Frost, Coronado's 84 overall. Last year was his main start in the NHL. 24 goals plus 6. I consider this to be his second season. Backlund. Oh, not Backlund. Nazem Kadri. He still puts up numbers. And I think he's still going to put up numbers. Defensively, still going with Uyghur and Rasmus Anderson. I mean, fuck it. And they have Zane Perek, who's 83 overall already. No way. He's 83 overall. Dustin Wolf is 87, 29 wins last season with a 9-10. And James Reimer is the backup. Really? James Reimer. Out of all players, you get James Reimer. This team looks kind of... Nikolai Ehlers they signed this summer. 8.5. Wow, this is really weird. 2 years, no movement. 2 years, no trade clause. And then 2 years, a modified no trade clause. 6 years, 8.5 million. Aho, 90 overall. It's Sebastian Aho. What do you want me to say? But he did have a little weaker season. 74 points. Under a point a game with the +7. Seth Jarvis. Majimagoro lookalike. Playing his 5th season, 32 goals. Season he's coming off of, making 7.4 mil. Stankoven gonna get his real time to shine on the second line with Hall and Svechnikov. Playing in his 2nd season. Taylor Hall did good with Carolina, honestly, last season. Barnook is a very old line. You're putting Jackson Blake with those guys. Had a great season last season. 34 points plus 10 in his rookie season. Then you have Kotkaniemi, who's just never going to go off, is he? Defensively, Slavin a 90 overall with Shane Goddesbear. I think he's offensively. Yeah, he's an offensive defenseman. Keandre Miller, who they signed to 7.5, an 8-year deal. Okay. Obviously, known for as the giveaway merchant with the Rangers for 5 seasons. So, goodness gracious. Have fun with him. Oh, and they have Nikishin. I believe this is his first year. Can I check how he played in preseason? -4. Okay. Miller, how did he do? -4. Okay. And goaltending, Anderson and Kochetkov, they're going to split starts. Where's Bussy? Bring him on. Chicago. This team kind of surprised me. Teravainen is coming off a 58-point season in his first year. And of course, Bedard.
I think he might have a breakout season. Whenever his breakout season comes. And Nazar, I'll consider that a full season. I'll consider that his first official season. 26 points, minus 11. Playing alongside Bedard, Burakovsky, Donato, and Bertuzzi. This team still looks like crap. I'm not going to lie. Korchinski is going to be playing top 2 minutes, really? Connor Murphy. Levshinov, this guy had 6 assists in 18 games last season with a minus 13, though, but can't blame him. I'm assuming it's Knight and Soderblom. Knight and Brossoit. All right. This guy is not a terrible goalie. He's playing extremely well. In real life, Scratch, Merrill, who gives a shit. Colorado, Nichushkin, Mac at 96, Nietzsche's, Olofsson, Nelson, Lehkonen, Landeskog, who's finally going to play, Gavin Brindley, little rookie they have there, Devon Tejas and Cale Makar. Their defense is solid. They have Brent Burns in the top 6, in the bottom 2, Josh Manson and Gerard. I'd rather go Gerard and Burns, but fuck it. And Gerard's good as a top 4. The goalies, Blackwood and Wedgwood. I did not know Wedgwood would be this good. I would have... Wedgwood is solid, man. I don't know what to tell you. Blackwood's also a solid goalie. This team's going to be terrifying. Ivan, the return of the Indiana Firebirds legend. Voronkov, Monahan, Marchenko. Johnson, Fantilli, Chinikov. This team looks a lot better. Not a single player is 70 rated. Werenski, Severson, Provorov, Fabro. Alright, that's their rookie. Good Branson, you don't need. Mateychuk, I think he'll be solid in their goaltending. With Jet Greaves and Elvis Merzlikins, I think you got to go with Merzlikins. Greaves. Played very good as the backup last season. This guy just can't get going. And then we have this team. I guess we'll look at their goaltending first. Ottinger is Jake Ottinger. I mean, playing in his, what? We'll consider that a full season. That was a short season. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th season. 26 as an $8.250 million deal. And the Smith backing him up. What do we have here? Robo, Rupi, Rantanen. Rantanen on the Dallas Stars. He had a hat trick in his playoffs. Look at that. That was terrible. He had a horrible stint with Carolina. Does better with the Dallas Stars. Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, Matt Duchene. Matt Duchene's not 88 overall. Really? Wyatt Johnson needs to be either in the first or second line. I'm sorry, you're really going to put Tyler Seguin over him? Sam Steele, 25 points last season, not bad. Maverick Bork, 25 points plus 6, 11 goals. And they have Back, Faxa, and Bastion. They have Colin Blackwell, Rangers legend. Defense, looking solid. Heiskanen and Harley, Lindell, Labushkin, Lundqvist, Bichelle. That team's going to be terrifying. Detroit, Debrikant, Larkin, Raymond. They still have Patty Kane going. 86 overall. That neck, though, my God. Kopp and Casper. Raymond, I think this guy had his breakout season a couple seasons ago. Still continue. I expect another great season from him. Edvinson and Sider. I mean, average 40 points score as a two-way defenseman. That's not bad at all. Edvinson, Maybe he'll go off sometime. Eric Gustafson they have on the top four. That's not a bad decision. And they have Bernard Docker from Ottawa, even though he was pretty much traded within those. Indiana Firebirds legend. And their goaltending, Gibson and Talbot, where they're just going to be splitting around. I don't think this is going to be a good tandem, though. I don't know if Detroit's going to be great. I think they're going to rely more on their scoring. Dry and McDavid, 97, 96. What the hell do you expect from these two? The two best players, when top two of them are top three players coming off 52 goals. McDavid had a weaker season because I had him in fantasy last year, of course. But he was injured. I expect that could have been 110 points. Roslovic coming off 22 goals. He's going to be playing alongside McDavid and Draisaitl. You have Hyman right here, man. 27 goals last season. He had a horrible season. Nugent Hopkins also had a weaker season. Vasily Podkolzin, 24 points. Adam Henrique Mangiapane. In their depth, Ekholm, Wallman, Bouchard, Nurse. All above 85. Really, Bouchard's here. Evan Bouchard is 67 points, scored 82 points in 23-24. And we're going to have him there? Really? You're putting Jake Wallman above? Ekholm's solid. This guy's a disaster. And, of course, lovely Stuart Skinner. No. And Connor Ingram is Pickard. Oh, Trent Frederick. I wonder what they're going to do. Is this signing there? I gotta piss.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the worst contract in the league. This is most definitely the worst contract. He's not even gonna play, and he's has a no movement clause. He can rightfully make $3.8 billion for doing nothing for the next 4 years. Unfucking believable. What did they see in this guy? This one season? This? Oh my Christ. Okay, well, that's Edmonton done. Florida. Now, unfortunately, this team does kind of suck because they're without Kachuk and Barkov in real life. That is a lot of moves. Backhand beauty, the ankle breaker, and quick pick. Barkov, he's 30 years old now. Kachuk and Reinhardt, magnificent line. Brad Marchand is here. Lundell and Samoskevich. They have Verhage and Bennett on the freaking... This team is so deep. Unbelievable. And they have Forsling, Ekblad, Mikola, Jones, and Kulikov, who's not that bad. He's good for a bottom six, for the top six. And then they have Bob and Tarasov, and then for their scratch, they have Balinskis. Evan Rodriguez is scratch. Are you kidding me? Could fit him in right. Could take Cunnin or Greer right the fuck off. Or Thomas Nosek. But Jesus Christ, they have a lot of players. Fiala, Kopitar, Kempe. More Byfield, Kuzmenko. This team is a bit mid. If Byfield can get going anytime soon, it'll be great. And as for their defense, Mikey Anderson and Drew Doughty. Drew Doughty, who's still here. I think he is washing up a bit, though. Dumoulin and Brant Clark. Brant Clark is a stud. I'm not going to lie. He had a great first season last year. Goaltending, Darcy Kemper, who isn't entirely bad. He had a great season. Oh my god. 31, 11, and 7, 921, 202 with 5 shutouts. He was phenomenal. And Anton Forsberg will back him up, we don't need to talk about that much. Corey Perry on the Kings. You know, the Kings are going to the Stanley Cup final. We already know it. Wild Kaprizov, is he making $17 million? Not. Oh, next season that will be his $17 million contract. Kaprizov. I don't know how long it will be, though. I guess I'd have to go and see their contracts. You have Marco Rossi, who's actually been traded in real life. I don't think that's gonna happen, but in the game. But fuck it. Zuccarello, 54 points. He is on his last year on his contract. I think this might be his final year here in the NHL. Tarasenko, 33. If the Wild sucks, you can get Tarasenko, Joey Eck, and Boldy. Boldy in his 4th season, I guess. Yeah, fourth season. Not a playoff guy, except for 24-25. But other than that, not really a playoff guy. Les Montreal Canadiens, Ivan Demidov. This is the 5th overall pick. He's in his first year. Played 2 games. He played a full playoffs. 2 assists minus 5. Not counting that as a full season. Demidov has a couple of things. He's going to be a great player to watch. Patrick Laine, if he could possibly stay healthy. Alex Newhook on the second line. This team isn't very talented other than Suzuki, Slavkovsky, Caulfield. Defense, Lane Hudson. Now they have Noah Dobson, Matheson there. They have Kaiden Gooley on the bottom 2. Wi-Fi password. He shouldn't even be here, but fuck it for the memes, I guess. And Carrier. The goaltending, Montembolt and Jacob Dobesh. Montembolt is a starter. He's not really the best. Foligno and Struble. Nashville Predators, if this team can ever get going. But there's just no... God damn, bro. Forsberg is probably the only player. Like,
any good here. O'Reilly on the first line. This guy should not be playing first line minutes. March Assault is washing up. Honestly, ever since he joined Nashville, it's just been Stamkos is washed. I mean, defensively, Yossi. He was injured last year. He's injury prone. Brady Shea. I mean, he's meh. Hagen Barron. Hold on, that's what I had last season. Looks like a fucking petite girl. Looks like an average petite white chick. And Saros, if this guy could ever do something other than 895. Maybe. New Jersey Devils, Bratt, Hughes, Meyer, Heeshear, Mercer. This team could possibly make something happen. Connor Brown in the third line. Cody Glass. Then they have Luke Hughes, Pesci, Dougie Hamilton, Siegenthaler, and then Brendan. Defense is solid. Goaltending, Markstrom, who isn't the best. Honestly, I think he's going to be very... And they have Kovacevic, too. Okay, they have a lot of players. Islanders, Drouin, Barzal, Palmieri. I don't think I can see my team. Yeah, I have to go and check. Horvat is there. Yeah, Peugeot, who's not a bad player. Good for depth. Most definitely great for depth. Pellick is Schaefer. There is Matthew Schaefer, the first overall pick of 2025. Apparently, he's going to be getting the boot on the... What is this? The fourth. And then goaltending. Ilya Sorokin's 90 overall. I could see this team make the playoffs. I can see it. I can see them. This guy's still here? The fuck out of here. Fuck this guy. Ottawa. Kaliev's not playing. I can see that. Kachuk, Stutzla, Batherson, Dylan Cousins. He was traded here. Did he do anything in the playoffs? Nothing in the playoffs. Giroux, Perron. You have Shane Pinto. I think he should be on the second line though. Sanderson and Shabbat. I think that's gonna be the most underrated defensive pair. Sanderson, Shabbat. This is gonna be a great one. I honestly think this is a really good deep pair. Shabbat and Sanderson. The rest, Zub is 85 overall. He's all right, I guess. And the goaltending is Olmark and Merrilainen. This guy's not really the best. I mean, his team was just amazing. I mean, that's all you can really say about that one. His team was just outstanding at that time period. The Boston Bruins, 46-1, and then you look at the playoffs. My God. Oh, Linus Olmark. How much is he getting? Wow, okay. 4 years. I would have traded him by now for how he's playing in real life. Vladar and Urson is so underrated in real life. I don't think it's going to play out here, but I could be wrong. Bobby Brink is not in the lineup, really. Maybe they judge by preseason stats. Let's see. How was preseason? Oops. Okay, fair enough. Konechny, Zegras, and Michkov. Zegras, let's see, does he get his... He got his model back in real life, I'll tell you that much. His 5th overall season, I guess? Would I count this as a real season? I mean, it was short. He was run for the Calder trophy. Okay, this is his 5th season, because he was nominated for the Calder in that season. Michkov is playing in... I think this guy... What was the Calder one? No, he was not. Who won the Calder last season? I don't know who won the Calder, but wasn't Michkov with these stats? Probably the minus 18 killed them. Did nothing this preseason. Wow. Konechny, Couturier, Forster, Christian Dvorak, Owen Tippett's on the 4th line. Okay. Travis Sanheim, Jacob Drysdale. On the top two, Zamula, Cam York. Uh, I don't know if I'd say this team is a playoff team. Uh, Pittsburgh's next. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Malkin, Crosby, Raquel, Heinen, Danton Heinen, Kevin Hayes. This team is not. Should put Kendall up. All right, Benjamin Kendall should be here, but Malkin and Crosby are still going at it. And Letang, Eric Carlson. Imagine if Fleury is still here. Jari and Seelovs. Scratch Connor Clifton. Okay. If they switch their lineup up, maybe they can make a run. But Justin Brazo, this guy's the most underrated player in hockey at this point. He is playing so fucking good for no reason. Justin Brazo. Sharks. Eklund celebrate. Was this the Calder winner? No, it was not. I forgot who won the Calder Trophy. I could check. Minus 31. This kid is broken out already, even before Bedard did. His second season, Bedard is breaking out in his third season. I think Celebrini is better. And he's lined up with Toffoli. No Will Smith? Will Smith is here in the center spot. He's playing. Also a great player. I think he'll also break out. Barclay Goodrow. Really? This guy, minus 37. He had a minus 13 in the president. I can't believe the Rangers fell off because of this guy. This guy. Minus 13. They were shocked because of his playoff performance. He had one good playoff. He had to go. I don't blame Chris Drury for getting rid of Barclay Goodrow. He's horrible. Michael Misa, second overall pick, is over here. He's not high. How did he do in the... Got 3 points in the preseason, minus 2. Defensively, Orlov Ferraro. Oh my god. And then they have Askarov as their starting goaltender. Nah. Kraken, Stevenson, McCann, Eberle. Mr. Capo here. Did all right with Seattle, minus 11. He was great. He wasn't doing that bad with us. Plus 9. But yeah, this guy had to go, honestly. Schwartz, Tolvin. Oh, Beniers is here. He's not on the first line. But this guy's kind of fallen off. He's a Calder winner. No clause, though, so you can easily trade him away. Defensively, Vince Dunn still here. Putting up some nice points, but he's so injury-prone. And then the Brandon Montour had 18 goals last season. Oleksiak is alright. For the top 4, Larson's definitely a great top 4. Cale Fleury. Nah. If Rod Evans was 85, Riker Evans, 25 points with a minus 12. And then they have Joey Decord and Matt Murray as their tandem. Joey Decord isn't terrible. I won't give him that. He's not a terrible goalie. But, Ryan Lindgren. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh my god, he's not gonna get a start this season, is he? St. Louis Blues. Oh my god, alright. They have no star. Really? Robert Thomas? He's good, but I don't think he's... I think they need a better star than Robert Thomas. Buchnevich. I mean, it was supposed to be this guy, but he's just nah. Matthew Joseph is in the second line. No. Braden Shen, he's okay. Jake Neighbors, I know he's a scorer. Had more assists last season. He's a power forward now. Defense. Oh my. I don't see this team making the playoffs, especially when this guy's your starting goalie. Tampa Bay, obviously Gensel Point, Kucherov, Hagel, Sorelli, Bjorkstrand, Paul, Gords. They're just They got this guy for the trade deadline. He played nice. And they signed him to a 6-year contract at 33, worth 2.3 mil with a no trade clause. Why? Nick Paul, he gets 20 goals almost every season. Definitely not a bad player. Final year on his no trade clause. I don't think they're really going to give him away. Hedman, 34, still a beast. McDonough is not top 2. Radish could possibly be top 2 soon. He puts up good points. JJ Moser. All right. And Eric Shernick is 85 overall. No, that should be wrong. And then what is it? Vasi and Johansson. Yep. 93 overall. Andrei Vasilevsky. Amazing season last year. Obviously, no Vezina for him, but yeah. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, they have Jacob Pelletier, who came from Calgary and the Flyers. Guy is passed around like a spliff. This team, Nyes, Matthews, Nylander. All right. John Tavares. This team is so much worse on paper without Marner. This team sucks in real life a bit. Their defense, though, O'Reilly, Tanev, Carlo, Ekman Larson, McCabe, they have solid defense. Wall, Stolarz. The problem with this team is going to be scoring. And they have Benoit and Philip Myers. The Mammoth. All right. Kenther, Cooley, Keller. Can't get any better than that. You have JJ Paterka on your second line with Nick Schmaltz. Krause on your third line. He's not good as a third liner, honestly. Kerfoot. He's alright. And then Brandon Tanev should not be on the third line. You have Carcone, McBain. Definitely a fourth liner, McBain is. Sergachev, Dursey. They're alright. Maybe they'll make it. Scratched. Maybe. I don't know. We have 4 teams left till we start the season. Vancouver now. DeBrusk, Pedersen, Besser, Garland, Hedel on the Vancouver Canucks now. -11. Oh my god. Sherwood. He had 40 points last season on the third line now. Really? You're going to put Evander Kane above him? Quinn Hughes, who left in real life. They trade him? He has 2 years left. 7.8 mil. I might try and go for Quinn Hughes. And fucking Quinn Hughes and Adam Fox, I'll definitely go for that shit. Alright, that's enough for that. Vegas, Barbashev, Eichel, and Mitchie Marner. Mitchie Marner playing with Vegas now. He surpassed 100 points, finally. Dorofeyev, who's a great scorer, had 35 on the year last year. How much is his contract? Last year on his contract, 1.8 mil. Hurdle and Stone. On paper, this team looks great. Well, funny enough, their problem in real life. What the? 67 overall, Alex Pietrangelo. He is retired, but oh my god, 67. I'm not fucking saying it. Not saying it. Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And he has a freaking X Factor. What? And then you have Aiden Hill and Mr. Diddler right here. Carter Hart. Okay. Washington. Logan Thompson and Charlie Lindgren. Maybe we knew that. Ovi, Strome, Dubois is on the first line. I would put Tommy Wilson on the first line. Listen, as dirty as a player he might be and as hated as he is, 33 goals last season, having a better season now. Protas,
Had a great season last year. Can only get better. McMichael, 26 goals. Beauvillier is just there. Then you have Keegren, who had 20 goals last season. Oh my god, this guy scores. This guy is a very underrated defenseman. And of course, we still have John Carlson, who, I mean, he isn't getting any younger, but can still play some decent hockey though. Baravari in the top 4, 25 points plus 18. Matt Roy, and yeah. And then I'll take another look at the Rangers again. Hellebuck, 94, obviously backed up by Comrie. This guy won the Hart Trophy last year with his third Vezina, best regular season goalie, making 8.5 mil. But look at them playoff stats. That's why he can't make as much Igor can make. You suck in the playoffs. All right. Next, even strength. All right. Connor, Shifley, Velarde. Wow. Okay, they are not as good as I thought. Perfetti's only 84. Nyquist, really? Gustav Nyquist? His eyes are red. He's a druggie. Morgan Barron. Then defensively, Morrissey and Pionk. Pionk, who puts up almost 40 points, plus 21. Morrissey's a stud. Is he two-way or is he... Okay, he's offensive. He is an offensive defenseman. Dylan DeMello, defensive defenseman, I believe. Look at them pluses. Dylan Sandberg playing alongside, plus 34. Stanley and Luke Shen. Okay. I'll take a look at my team before we start this game again. Panarin, JT Miller, Zibanejad. Hopefully he can play right wing. And he's actually listed as a first line forward now. But his potential is bad. Cooley, Trocheck, Lafreniere is going to be on the right wing. And then we have Parole, who hopefully can play left wing, so we can at least have him on the third line. And who knows, maybe later on the second line. Parsonen, and then Taylor Radish. We have Edstrom, who hopefully can play left wing. Carrick and Rempe. Defensively, we have Gavrikov and Fox, who have learned to play together in... I don't know how much time. No time. Susie, Schneider. Susie actually went up a rating, 83 now. And then we have Robertson and Borgen. And then obviously we have Igor Shesterkin. Bad season last year, 27, 29, and 5. 6 shutouts, 905, 286. But we were crap last year. And then we have Jonathan Quick again. And he also had a bad season last season. 11, 7, and 2. 893. And we have Othman, Morrow, and Brodzinski scratched. Yeah, they could get some time, but I don't know what my expectations are for this season, seriously. I guess I should. Now I can actually look at the trophies. Who did win the Calder? Where do I look at that? I forgot how to play this already. I'm mad rusty. Not the record book. So that, I think it's here. Oh, there goes the phone. There goes the home phone again. It's the Huzz calling. Alright, obviously, Florida beat the Edmonton Oilers in 6. Well, that's not them. They won. Yeah, the Jets won the Presidents and got eliminated in the second round. Edmonton. Poor Edmonton. Wait, no. Prince of Wales awarded to the team which advances to the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, sorry. So this is, Eastern Conference finalists. And this is Western Conference finalists. Edmonton beat twice by Florida. These Florida teams do not go away. Seriously, look at that. And it goes even in 2019. The 1920 season, that was Tampa. Fuck's sake. Individual awards. The Art Ross, I knew that was Kucherov. Hart was, yeah, Helly. Makar obviously got the Norris again. Lady Bing went to Kopitar. Oh, Hudson got the, okay, yeah, that he had a great season last season. Bennett, Bennett got the Conn Smythe, and yeah, I know that one. This I forgot. Yeah, I mean he changed his team around completely. He changed the Habs around. Bill Masterson, Monahan. Rest in peace, Johnny. That's class. This fucking baldy Carby got the Jack Adams. Selke went to Barkov. Ted Lindsay, Kucherov, and obviously with 52 goals, I believe it was. Draisaitl got the Maurice Richard. All right. I don't think there's anything else, so we're diving in to this regular season. Let's see how this goes. Period numero uno. It is 2-0 Rangers. Will Cooley and Lafreniere score on Tristan Jarry. 4-0. 2 power play goals. Trocheck and Fox. Okay. While shooting that. Okay, Raquel scores. No shutout for Igor. Susi. Not his first as a Ranger, but yeah. Power play again. And Fox. We open up with 3 power play goals. 6-1. Jesus. You know, usually the Penguins. Prezzo. Told you, underrated. Cooley. Lafreniere. Fox gets 2 goals on this. Igor Shesterkin gets an assist. Interesting. Okay. Brazo and Raquel. Game winner went to Fox, I believe? Or was it Trocheck? Game winner was from Trocheck. All right. Fox with 2 goals. Panarin an assist. -1, though. How? What? All the power play goals, I guess. Zibanejad 3 assists with a -1. Cooley a goal and 2 assists with a +3. 3 points for him. 3 points for Trocheck as well. A goal, 2 assists, +2. JT Miller 2 assists with no pluses. Schneider did nothing. Susi a goal. Lafreniere +3 with a goal. Borgen got an assist with a +1. Robertson +1. Perot only got 7 minutes. I want him to have more time than 7 minutes, obviously. Rempe, Edstrom, Carrick -1. Igor Shesterkin makes 27 saves. All right, let's go laugh at Crosby. He's probably going to... Oh, we played him the 3rd game. Shit, hold on. Crosby, -1. Malkin, an assist. -2 for Russ and Heinen. Did Kindell get anything? Put up Brazo and Kindell. Trust me, it's the best option. And Jarry, 6 goals and 39 shots. But who knows? Maybe the Penguins should get someone like Stuart Skinner, like they already did. Already done in real life. The most stupidest trade I've ever seen. Trocheck, Cooley, and Fox, the stars of the game. How many penalties they have? I can't see. Wow, 3 for 3 on the power play. No, 3 for 4. That was a double minor. I don't care. Good. Parsonen. They had 2 power plays and they got nothing out of that. All right, interesting. We get a 6-2 win, and holy shit, Gabe Perreault is hurt. Fine, it's fine. It's only for a couple of days. Why the fuck is he here? Really should have checked this one, haven't I? Shouldn't I have? All right, I guess we could put JT there. All right, JT, Panarin, Zibanejad, and we'll have Fox, obviously, here. Here we'll have Trocheck, Lafreniere, and Edstrom? Did I just see that correctly? Oh my god. Sully. I really should have edited that, shouldn't I? It's like the only thing I didn't edit. And I guess Gavrikov, I guess. I don't know. Alright, for power play 2. Alright. Alright, we're going to put Othman then. We're just going to give this time to Othman until Parole comes back. He gets some time to play. Oh, 30,000 extra. Let's go, bro. Let's go, little bro. Alright, play the Buffalo Sabres in Buffalo. We're going to give Igor the start. Let's see. Against the Buffalo Sabres, it's 2-0 JT Miller and Will Cooley opened up on Luukkonen. Still 2-0. And Jordan Greenway makes it 2. Oh my fucking Christ. And just like that, the first minute, they tied the game right up. Alright, 3, 2. We are going back to the overtime. Unbelievable. Let's see the Centennial. Oh, the Centennial jerseys look nice. We still have our alternate that we'll never use this season, can we? Because we have to use 10 of these. Wait. Oh, wait. Do we have the stadium? We don't have the stadium jerseys. Fuck. The Winter Classic jerseys. Alright, even so, we're just gonna have this. Anything for Buffalo? Mike. No. You can put your home jerseys on. I don't want to see them. Alright. Let's change the broadcast settings. Alright. Hold on. Let me turn the on-ice training off. I don't want to see that on-ice training shit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see how the game actually looks on the inside now. Pretty sure I turned everything off. Wait, volume settings, arena announcer, arena music, commentary volume, crowd volume. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Time to start. Let's see this shit.
Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in. Well, better late than never. This has been a fun one tonight.
Alright, Zibanejad wins the faceoff, I believe. Darlene, Thompson. Oh, it sounds cleaner. Thompson shoots and gloved by Shesterkin. Pretty sure they tell you how hard the shot was hit. Oh, you have some extra stats. That's for face-offs. That for the season, or is that for the... That's cool. Zibanejad. As for the Fox, he's being tooled. He's being to... Oh, Panarin alone scores. Wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you have it like that. That's Panarin's first of the season. A game winner is always nice, especially in OT. Yes, they did. Wow. Okay. Good holding by Fox. It was being taped up, and they find Panarin, and Panarin just... Shooting percentage career 14%. Wow, that's cool. I knocked the bottle. He knocked the bottle off too. Luukkonen was lost there. I did think that was offside for a bit though. Hold on. Oh, that was nice. just there. He gets the puck. Oh, that was nice. I mean, hold on. The puck is still. Does that count? The puck is still outside. I guess because it's on his stick. That was great. That was a great play then, if that doesn't count. Boom. Alright, JT Miller, his first of the season. Will Cooley gets his second. Greenway and Tuck get their first. Panarin, his first of the season. Alright, let's see how this went. Fox, an assist +2. Gavrikov, a +1. Panarin, a goal and assist with a +1. Did Zibanejad get hurt? Why does he have 15 minutes? 2 assists for him, +1. Cooley gets his goal. Susi and Schneider -1. Trocheck assist. And yeah, Othman got no shots. Igor, 2 goals and 25. Not bad. They had no power. They had no power plays. I don't know why Zibanejad got 15 minutes. We went 0 for 2 on our power play. We went 3 for 4 last game, so we needed a little rest. Alright. Alright, well, Zibanejad didn't get injured, but Parole is available to play. Alright, Othman seems like you gotta come off, man. I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta come off. Luckily, I don't have to do anything, I just gotta switch that. Alright. How are the Capitals? We'll put Quickie on the... We'll give Quickie the start this game against the Penguins. We'll advance the day. And we win 4-1. Great start right now. That's Fox getting his 3rd of the season. Carlson, his first. Cooley gets his 3rd. Zibanejad gets his first 2 goals of the season. Like, why can't we play like this in real life, man? Like, come on. We obviously have the potential. I know what the difference is. There's no Sherry. No. Because Zibanejad can actually score. You know, 2 goals with the +1. Fox, a goal with the +1. Miller and Panarin get themselves an assist with the +1. Gavrikov +1. Schneider +1 with an assist. +2 for Susi and Trocheck. Cooley, goal and assist, +2. Robertson with an assist. Borgen +1. Laffy with an assist, +2. Parsonen -1. Parole, no shots. Radish. What else? Carrick got an assist with a +1. How did Rempe get a -1? Any power play goals? No. Quickie, 27 saves, 1 goal given up. This team got not. Oh, no, sorry. We were the home team. They got no power play goal. Carlson's goal was not on the power play. Crosby's assist and Raquel. Malkin -2. Jari 4 goals and 35 shots. Cooley, Quickie, and Zibanejad. Alright. We play... Oh, whoa. Play it back-to-back. Forgot about this. Not gonna lie. Zibanejad is playing pretty good on the right wing spot. With... Oh, wow, okay. Like, why can't he be like this in real life? Oh, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Parole. Has he got a shot yet? He has no shots yet. Okay, he is not... Wow. I mean, probably because he's on the 3rd line, but he gets 11 minutes. Like, I don't know why they only get 11 minutes. Parsonen, -1. They don't get much time. Radish gets nothing either. Carrick, does he get anything? No. Should I try Schneider? I mean, we're winning our games. I do want to try Schneider. I want him to get comfortable in that position. Let's do it. Let's put Schneider there. Wait, Cooley agreed to having himself on the right wing? Yes, he did. Hold on. Let's try it. And if it doesn't work, we'll obviously switch it back. Alright. Igor. Let's just slow sim this one. Because it's at home. Fuck it. No score. 10-10 on shots. Period numero dos. Gabe Parole. Welcome to Broadway. Power play goal for him. First in his career. Lafreniere scores. Tommy Wilson scores 2-1. Another power play. Long power play. And Lafreniere, second of the game. Parsonen gets himself a goal at that short-handed goal. Adam Fox. Charlie Lindgren is just getting rolled. Another power play. Nothing there. And that is it. Oh my god, we win 5-1, 33-33. Brilliant game from Shesterkin. Parole gets his first NHL goal. Laffy his third. Wilson his second. Parsonen his first of the season. Fox gets his fourth. Nothing from Zibanejad. Nothing from Panera. And JT an assist +1. Fox a goal +3. Cooley with 2 assists +1. Gavrikov an assist +3. Trocheck an assist +1. Lafreniere 2 goals +1. Radish 2 assists +1. Borgen -1. And Robbo. Parole got 3 points. A goal 2 assists +1. Shit. Parsonen a goal +1. Edgman Rempe -1. Okay. 2 power play goals, 1 shorty. Igor, 32 saves. Not much more you can ask from him. Protas and Ferravari with the assist. Carlson -2. Ovi -2. And Dubois and Strom as well. 5 goals and 28 shots. Lindgren gave up. But since he gave up 3 goals in like a minute or something, they put in Thompson. How many power plays do we have there? Wow. Okay, we had 4 penalties. They went 0 for 4. We had 2 power play goals. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And we went 2 for 7 on the power play. We had a lot of chances. Igor, Parole, Lafreniere are the stars of the game. Not much more you can say about that. Obvious it was them. What a weird start to the season, okay. If the Rangers were able to score, this is what our starting record could have been. If we could have scored at home and not go 3 games shut out in the... Pisses me off just thinking about that shit. Alright, we play the Oilers now. Alright, fuck it. Let's just try and see what we can do against this team. Edmonton now. We're down 2-1. JT Miller scored on the power play, but obviously these 2 monsters, McDavid and Draisaitl, just had to come in, take the lead 2-1. 3-1 now. Zach Hyman. They get 17 shots in that one period. All right, times 4. Trocheck 3-2. Yeah, I can't win them all, but you know, this team just too fucking good. Make it 4-3, make it interesting. Power play again for the Oilers. All right. 5-2, okay. All right. Faced a lot of shots this game. 5-2 loss, 42-37. We put up a lot of shots as well. But unfortunately, wow, Carrick got himself in a fight. Miller got his second. McDavid and Draisaitl get their second. Hyman is first, Trocheck his second, Nugent Hopkins, and Roslovic getting their first. Roslovic's first is an Edmonton Oiler. Ugh. Zibanejad assists with a -4. Fox an assist -2. Gavrikov -2. Trocheck a goal -2. Miller a goal -2. Bread assist -2. Schneider and Susie -1. Laffy an assist -2. Damn. Just a terrible game in general. -1 for Borgen, Radish. Igor, 5 goals and 42 shots. Alright, I mean, faced 42 shots. We're just going to lose this game. 3 points, of course, for Draisaitl and Hyman. David, a goal and assist. 1 shot, 100% accuracy. Ingram, 35 saves. Damn, alright. So we lose our first game of the season versus the Edmonton Oilers, 5-2 at home. Toronto, they're 3-1. I'll probably slow sim this one and then just advance the day on Montreal. Again, we are always going to have more games. We have a lot of games this season. We play a lot of games in 25. I don't know about 26. But yeah, teams are always going to have their game in hand on us. Alright. Let's just play against Toronto now. Let's see what's going to happen here. 2-0. Okay. Tanev and Lorentz score. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright, this is our second loss in a row. Oh my god. 7-2 and we faced 43 shots. Lorentz and Tanev. Tanev is second. Lorentz is first. Nylander's third. Radish is first. Nylander his fourth. He had 2 goals. Domi is second. Trocheck is third. Michelli his second. -1 from Fox and JT. -2 from Zibanejad. Panarin -2 with an assist. Gavrikov, Schneider -1. Cooley -1. Trocheck a -2. Gets himself a goal on the power play. Laffy -2. Robertson. Susie -2. Parole got an assist with a +1 on the Radish goal. Parson as well. Third line did great with a +1. Rempe, 4 minutes and 58 seconds, -1. Always getting a -1. Igor, 7 goals and 43 shots. He had a bad game. I would say this is kind of worse, way worse than the Toronto game. His stats have declined all the way down after those 2 games. Rempe, I just need to check real quick. This guy's a -3. Carrick -2. This fourth line is just not the greatest. All right. Actually, let me scratch Rempe. Does he play on anything else? I don't think he does. Yeah, no. Brodzinski will put him on the left wing, though, and have Edgem on the right wing. Carrick can play there. Parsonen has a goal assist, not too bad. Cooley, when I put this, he is playing a bit. Oh, I didn't even know he got injured against Edmonton. He got injured against Edmonton, 4 minutes. Trocheck, how's Laffy doing? He has 5 points +2. Maybe I should switch these back. And then, I don't know, these guys have been falling off a bit as well. Alright, let's put Schneider back there. We were winning with that, and I just had to fuck it up. Alright. Alright, I put them back to where they were originally. Who's in the draft class? Let's see this. Fritz, Meyer, Crab. Who the fuck are they? Where's the actual draft class? Really? Really? At least Preston is real. Who the fuck is Fritzmeyer? I mean, I don't have a first round pick. We wasted it on J. No, I do. 3-2. There we go. All right, now that I actually put the lineup back to where it was, there they are. It's a Banajed game winner. JT Miller gets his third of the season. Gabe Perreault second of the season. Zibanejad is third, and of course, when we go up 3-0 in the first period, they had to, make us sweat. Kapanen in his first, and Line gets his third. 2 assists from Panarin. -1 from Fox and Gavrikov. Schneider a +1, and Susie. There they go. I just had to switch them back. Radish assist +1. Parson assist +1. Gabe Perreault. Wow. Still a -1, that fourth line. 30 saves for Igor. 3 stars of the game. Igor, Line, and Kapanen. Wow, nothing for, Bread? Or Zibanejad? Really? Were they on the power play? Okay, the JT goal was on the power play. That was... They had 3 power plays that game. They got a 1 for 3. As for the Habs, they got themselves a big 0 for none. 0 for 4. Alright, we play the Wild next. Adam Edstrom, what do you want? I've been focused on learning the position, but I don't think it's the right fit for my game anymore. Plus my current... Alright, I don't think I can play... Cooley. Let's see what you think about right wing. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That's okay for you. That's alright. I think you are better in the left wing spot. You're playing good there, so I'm going to let that ride. Anyone else? Perreault? Schneider. I don't think he's good. Really? I don't think you can, but okay. I don't think you can, but alright. We're just going to continue. Alright, yeah. Edstrom cannot play in the... Still learning with Brodzinski. Let's try Edstrom and Carrick. Let's try and put Carrick on the right wing since he's already able to. Your face-off percentage, I mean, what do you have to offer? Oh, hell nah. Alright. Are you better on face-off? 61. What? How are you a center? I don't know. I think I might have to just take out Edstrom and put in Sherry. You know what? I'm sorry to do it to everyone. Alright, we're going to put Sherry in. I'm sorry to do it to everyone, but we're going to put Cotter Sherry. And who are we going to bring down? I'm not going to bring down Morrow. Wait, Morrow's not waiver eligible. But Edstrom is. If you are going to be claimed, enjoy. Yeah, obviously no one took fucking Edstrom. Alright, Connor Sherry's now called up. What the fuck? Morrow wasn't even playing. Alright, we're going to have Connor Sherry on the right wing. Yeah, we have Brodzinski, Carrick, Sherry. That's where he should always be if he's going to play. Right there on the bottom. Alright, Igor. I'm assuming Edstrom's in the top. It's on the third line. Wow, he's minor top 9. Alright, let's see. 2-4, 2-4-0 Wild. Okay, I'm still not gonna really count them out. 1-0. Jake up Middleton. scores, and Igor Shesterkin 12 to 8 on shots. Gustafson's the goalie. Take the lead 2-1. Carrick and Cooley. I think that's Carrick's first goal of the season. Will Borgen 3-1. $4.1 million. That's it, bro. Power play 5-on-3. Come on. No. Nothing on the 5-on-3. Another power play. Nothing there. Have we gotten a power play goal? No. Empty netter. 3-1 win. 28 saves for Shesterkin. It was a good decision starting Igor, I guess. Middleton his first. Carrick gets his first of the season. Connor Sheary assist. Cooley his fourth. Borgen his first of the season. Fox with the +1 did nothing. Gavrikov an assist, nothing for the first line. They were dead all game. Susi +1. Cooley a goal with the +1. Trocheck +1. Lafreniere +2 with an assist. Schneider +1. Parole had 3 shots. That was about it. Radish -1. Borkin and a goal. Parson an assist. +1 for Robertson. Brodzinski +1. Sheary an assist. Carrick a goal. Igor Shesterkin 28 saves. See the first star? Yes. Cooley and Carrick followed him up. Braden Schneider is now hurt. You know what that means? You know what that means? Get over here. He's coming up. He's coming up. Scott fucking Morrow is allowed to come up now. Let's see how he does. He's going on the power play. Is the team happy? I'm glad the team's happy. Scott Morrow's here. I'm glad Scott Morrow's here. All right. I guess I should have put Morrow. There's Morrow there. He's going to play on the power play. He's also going to be playing on the power play here. If he's good, we'll see. Maybe we'll take Robertson off. Penalty kill line 3. Yes, Morrow will be going there. Unfortunately here, it's going to have to be... What is this? 3-man PK. It's dog shit. Alright, Susi Borgen and then Robertson Morrow. Okay. That I'm fine with. Extra lines. 4-on-4 line 2. We are going to put Borgen there. Borgen. We're going to take him off. Put Morrow there. Yes, Morrow will be playing on the overtime. Absolutely. All right. I don't know how Hartford is doing. Hartford is 2-1. All right. We play the San Jose Sharks next. You know what? I'll slow sim that just for celebrating. I'm always going to be finding these excuses. I will advance today on the Calgary game, though. No, I accidentally fucking... No. Whoa, no. And we lose in overtime. So that's our first Bettman point. Radish, second of the season. Gaudette gets his first. Trocheck his fourth. Eklund his second. Smith gets his fourth. And Lafreniere with his fourth ties it late from Trocheck and Susi. Liljegren his first from Gaudette and Mukamudulin. Fox 26 minutes and assist +1. Trocheck 2 points +1. Lafreniere the same plus Susi -1 with an assist. Borgen an assist -1. Morrow -1 unfortunately. Radish goal -1. Parole -1. No shots as well. Parole, what the fuck? Sheary 5 minutes. Okay. Igor, 4 goals and 33 shots. I haven't seen Bread do much recently. Nor Zibanejad. Did anyone here do anything? Celebrini an assist +1. Eklund got him a goal. Toffoli +1, nothing. Will Smith a goal -1. Askarov 3 goals and 31 shots. It was a pretty even game. We got a point from that. I'll give Jonathan Quick this start. Let me see. Panarin 8 points -3. He hasn't done anything the last two. His last goal was the overtime. After that, damn, been silent. JT Miller 7 points with a 0. Zibanejad's at a -5 now. Those two games, the Toronto and Edmonton game, completely fucked up his plus-minus. And he's been unable to get anything. JT, nothing in the last two. Cooley, +7, 9 points. He's been amazing. Before the Minnesota game, he didn't do anything the last three. Trocheck has been fine. Got a goal and assist last game. Lafreniere, 8 points +5. Parole has gotten nothing the last two, but he has not been bad. Parson in 5 points. Radish has 5 points. Gavrikov has 2 assists +2. Fox has 8 points with a +4. He's alright. He's not having a bad. Susie -1, 2 points. Borgen's also -1. Robertson -2. Igor's at a 909, 299. $11 million. Honestly, I mean, has had a. Other than these two games, he hasn't been bad. I mean, even this one. I mean, he faced 42 shots, only gave up 5 goals. This game is pretty much his only like shit game. But Jonathan Quick has played 1 game, and that was the Pittsburgh game. Igor has had the last 6 starts. We'll put Quickie against the Flames. And I guess I'll advance today there. Brandon Schneider's available to play. Wow, 6-0 shutout. And Fox with the game winner. Fox his 5th. Zibanejad his 4th. Lafreniere his 5th. Brodzinski gets his 1st. Trocheck his 5th. Sheary his 1st of the season. Fox with a goal and assist +4. Gavrikov a +4. JT Miller an assist +1. Susie an assist +2. Zibanejad a goal +1. A +2 with an assist from Borgen. Cooley +2. Red did nothing +1. Trocheck 3 points with a +3. Lafreniere a goal and assist +3. Morrow did nothing. Parson an assist +1. Robertson, Parole 2 assists +2. Sheary a goal +2, unbelievable. And Brodzinski a goal, but with the +1. Nothing on the power play. 40 save shutout for Jonathan Quick. I can't believe that. This team did nothing. No, sorry, the home team. Calgary, they did nothing. -4 for Uyghur, -3 for Anderson, Huberdeau -2, Kadri. Wolf, 4 goals and 14 shots, and they had Reimer come in. Oh my god. Alright, well, Igor's got to go back. We play Vancouver. I'll advance the day here, I guess. No injury. 2-1 clean win. Will Borgen gets the game winner there. Zibanejad his 5th from JT Miller. Besser, Besser is 6th. Borgen his 2nd. Bread finally gets something after 3 games. JT Miller assist. Bread assist +1. Lafayette assist. No one got a minus, right? No. Shiri 7 minutes. +1 for Gavrikov and Fox. +1 for Trocheck. This game was alright, I guess. Perot got 11 minutes. Igor, 31 saves for Igor. And was this goal in the power play? No. Quinn Hughes -2. Tyler Myers -2. Apparently Demko got hurt. And Lankinen came in. 2 goals on 34 shots. Lankin had a pretty good game. We're just better. Igor, Lankinen, the stars, and then Borgen, 3rd star, of course. All right, the final game of October, and I don't know, maybe I'll just end stream there. We've been on for this for 3 hours. Interesting fucking thing to see. Final game of... not going to say it. Edmonton just has our number. Jeez. Darnell Nurse and Draisaitl take the lead 2-0 for Edmonton. 3-1. Parole scores on Skinner. Draisaitl, 2nd of the game. 3 goals on 19 shots. Power play for the Rangers. Anything? Short-handed goal. Matthias Janmark. Unfucking believable. Gonna make it 4-3 here. I mean, might get a little exciting. Power play for Edmonton. Can we get a shorty? No. This looks like a loss. 5 Trocheck 4-3. Well, they did it too late. Alright. 4-3. Scored too late though. Draisaitl his 9th. Nurse gets his 2nd. Parole his 3rd. Draisaitl is 10th. Janmark his 2nd. Zibanejad and Trocheck getting their 6th of the season. Fox a -1. Zibanejad a goal and assist with a +1. 2 assists for JT Miller +1. Panarin with an assist. Borgen +1. Trocheck -1 with a goal. Cooley an assist. Susie +2. Lafreniere an assist. Robertson and Morrow -2. What happened to them preseason? Radish -2. Gabe Parole -1. Parsonen. That 3rd line did bad. Shiri and Brodzinski only got 4 minutes. Igor 4 goals and 30 shots. Here, oh sorry, I keep forgetting. Wallman -1, Ekholm -2, Bouchard 2 assists +2, Roslovic 2 assists +1, McDavid did nothing. Draisaitl, obviously, it's the fucking thing. Draisaitl, 3 goals and 33 shots. Skinner has given up. Alright. We lose 4-3. No injuries there. As we end October here, Noah Lava injured December 3rd. Okay. 8-3-1 is where we sit at. Goals for. We're 7th in goals for. 8th in goals against. I forgot to put in Schneider, but he's fully recovered now. 7th on the power play. 8th on the PK. Yeah, let me put Schneider back in. I just cannot. I don't know. Morrow has been very bad right now. -3 in these 4 games where Schneider was hurt. Glad he's all better. Alright, I'm just gonna send down Morrow. Alright, Othman is a no. Wait. Morrow's a yes on waivers. I don't want him being claimed. Othman's no on waivers, so I'll just send Othman down? Parole may be claimed, so I'm not gonna put Morrow on waivers. Panarin. Let's see how we're doing. Panarin has 10 points, only 1 goal with a -1. He's not having the greatest start. I'm not gonna lie to you. 3 games we did nothing. I mean, hasn't scored since the Buffalo game. He hasn't been great. JT, 11 points, 3 goals. He's been fine. I'm not going to say much about JT. He's been fine. Zibanejad, 13 points with at the -2. Okay, but he's been much better recently. Because of that -4, he's working towards getting his stats down. He's at a +1 with a goal in his last 3 games. He's been great. Cooley, 10 points +9. He's slowed down a bit. Last 8 games. Last 8 games only had a goal and an assist. +9 though. Trocheck, 6 goals, 13 points +6. He's been great. Laffy, 5 goals, 12 points +8. Like Laffy, look at that. Look at this. 5 games, 5 consecutive games with a point. 2 of them being multi-point games with a goal and assist. He's been great. Parole with 8 points +3. I mean, this guy, he doesn't get much time. I wish he could. But I don't know how. I'm not going to replace any of them. Genuinely, I cannot. I gave him power play time. I gave him power play time. I can't give him this. Let's fix our PK. Never fix our 3-man PK, do we? I don't know how we're always minus. I don't know how to get Pearl more ice time. I don't want to send down Morrow, unfortunately. I really don't want to send down Morrow. So I'm afraid he's just gonna have to sit here and watch. Rempe I could really care less about. -3. Maybe we should have taken that deal, but fuck it. I'd like to see things happen. Parsonen has 6 points with a +1. He's been pretty good for the third line. Radish -2 is a bit bad, but it's 5 points. Brodzinski's played 6 games, has had a goal with a +1. He was the replacement for Edstrom. Sam Carrick has only had 2 points and -2, 21 penalty minutes. Has been in a fight. I wouldn't say Sam Carrick has been the greatest, but the most he's played was 10 minutes and 57 seconds. So Sherry +2 points with a +3. He hasn't been terrible. Defensively, Gavrikov, 2 assists only with a +7. He's a top 4, but I have no one to put in the top 2. So we're just going to have to play it off with Gavrikov. It's better than Ryan Lindgren. Fox, 10 points, +8. He's been great. Oh yeah, Gavrikov's +7. Susie is at a +3 with 3 points. I obviously want to play him at the top 6, but he's not bad. Schneider's back now here in the top 4, has 1 assist. Robertson, a minor top 4, and he is a -4. He might come off the lineup. 1 assist. Yeah, I might have to get him off the lineup. Borgen is at 5 points with a +2. He's not been bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. Rempe, 6 games -3. We knew that. Morrow, -3. Goaltending. Igor Shesterkin. He is 6-3-1, no shutouts. He's at a 912 and a 289. Jonathan Quick, 2-0 985.50. This guy's just been fantastic. Only gave up 1 goal. Our AHL? How's our AHL doing? Brett Berard is at 6 points with blah, blah, blah. 6 points, 8 games. Justin Dowling, 3 goals. Whatever. This guy's never gonna play. Fix Wolanski, a sniper with no goals but 6 assists. Blid should not be there. Let's put on Dylan Ruberek with 3 goals with a -3. Edstrom should be way below. Let's put Brees in there. Bajuniemi, 3 goals. Khmelash has been great. Let's put him there. Bajuniemi on the left wing. How's Sikora doing? Sikora's not bad. We'll keep him on the third line. McConnell Barker has just been put in. We have Othman here. We'll just put Othman back here. Othman can play there. Brees and Khmelash. Pajuniemi, Edstrom, Sikora, and we have this guy, Hain. Our defense, we have Urho Vakanainen, who also sucks. And oh my god, Urho Vakanainen, why did we give him a contract? Casey Fitzgerald sucks. Mackey can play there. Scanlon, we have McCarthy, 2 assists, and Pouliot, 3 assists. Garand is at an 875, 300. He's only played 1 game. Gave up 3 goals and 24 shots. Spencer Martin is... Oh, Laba was our original player, and he was doing good, I guess. He's been hurt. Yeah, Bison and Henriksen. All right. Yeah. So that's the Rangers team. I guess we'll go check our stat line. Check everybody out. All right. So the most in the league is Draisaitl. 10 goals, 19 points. Marner, 19 points. Eichel, wow, that's a iconic line right now. Quinn Hughes at 18 points. Wow. Brady Tkachuk 16. Rantanen 16. Matthews 16. Tkachuk 16. Ovi 16. Where is McDavid? Makar with 16. 15 assists. McKinnon at 15. Bedard at 15. Werenski at 15. Marchand has 15. Where is McDavid? Nylander 14, Reinhardt, Stützle. Where is McDavid? Trocheck and Zibanejad are here. McDavid, 12 games, only 12 points. Wow. Unbelievable. Seriously, I mean, he always has these bad starts. Because the most he's gotten was 2 points. Wow, very surprising. He's right. Keedle with 12 points. This I didn't expect. He's been very consistent. Most goals would go to Brady Tkachuk with 11. Draisaitl, Barkov with 9. Pasta with 9. Eichel, Evander Kane, and I shit-talked this dude. Did he score against us? I think we lost to Vancouver. No, we beat them 2-1. We lost 7-2 to Toronto. The Rantanen's there, Bedard. Alright. Most assists probably Quinn Hughes or Makar. Batherson, no goals but 13 assists. Alright. Ovi has 5 goals. Obviously, he's broken 900. Defenseman is obviously Quinn Hughes, Makar, Werenski, Uyghur Dobson. Wow. Damon Severson at 11 points above Adam Fox. Goaltending. Blackwood. I don't know. I'll put 5 games for now. Blackwood with a 950 save percentage. What?
Holy shit. And he faces 30 shots, 33, 42. Oh, he's just a great goalie. This was his bad game. 46 save shutout. He's just a great goalie. Hold on. Wallstead, 938. Carter Hart, 3-0-1, 937. Ottinger with a 933. Vladar, I knew this. No, I didn't say this would be an underrated tandem. No, I didn't. But hey, at least they're not beating the shit. At least they're beating the shit allegations. Igor's all the way down here, I guess, with the 911. What the It just said 912 here. He has a 911, alright. The worst save percentage, oh my goodness, who the hell is it? Sorokin, 1-6-1, 855, 474. 3 goals and 6 shots. 4 goals and 14 shots. 2 goals and, alright, that was not bad. 3 goals and 35. 3 goals and 27. 5 goals and 30. He's just bad. Oh, rookies, of course. We gotta look at this. Demidov, and then is followed by Gabe Perreault. So Gabe Perreault can be on the run for a Calder Trophy, and there's Kirby Doc, Colton Doc. Sorry. Minton, 5 points -1. And then there's Oliver Moore, Miles Wood, Matthew Wood, Seneke. Sorry. Oliver Kapanen, Michael Misa with 3 points, Kindell for the Penguins. But Demidov 9 points, Doc is there, Lev Shinov. I knew this guy would be good. 7 points with a +4. Gabe Perreault. Any rookie goalies? Askarov and Wallstead. Maybe one of them could get it. I don't know. Plus minus was the most plus minus. Dvorak, most penalty minutes. Wi-Fi password, I guess. Carrick's in the top 5. What else is there really to check? Wins? I mean, most losses probably Sorokin. Oh my god. 2-8-0. 3-7-0. Didn't we lose to the... No, we beat them 6-0. Yeah, that's right. Gustafsson won 6-0. Oh my god. Let's see how the Wild are doing. Listen, this is going to be the most expensive player of all time. At the National Hockey League. Oh my god. Kirill. Ugh. Alright. Been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, wow. I don't know we were streaming for that long. I think I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, wow. Cracking our first in the power play. I mean, there's not really much else to check right now. We're first place with 17 points. 8-3-1. But we are ahead of a lot of teams except the Penguins. The Flyers are 8-2-0 with 2 games in hand. The Devils 4-3-4 with 1 game in hand. Flyers are a great team this season. Oilers 8-4-0. The Ducks are 7-3-0. Avalanche 10-2-0. I guess I'm gonna have to go see how's my boy Chris Kreider doing. 6 goals, 10 points -2. Is Carlson? Well, only 6 points. Mason McTavish having a good season. Michael Granlund 13 points. Ryan Strome 13 points. That's that's unheard of. Killorn 6 goals. Stall 903.
All right. I mean, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm not really unhappy with how we're playing this season. I think we've had a great start. It's crazy how different real life and the game are. It's actually insane. Igor's fifth in wins. Yeah, I guess I'll pick this up the next time. Yeah.